Risk point number 3, the ghost town risk. So is CBD really livable? So the old narrative, in the past is that CBD is dead after 6 p.m. Nobody wants to live there and your rental yield is at risk. So this is where the CBD incentive scheme comes in. So the URA is actually actively incentivizing the conversion of old offices into mixed-use developments to create a 24/7 work-live-play district.
So Newport Residences isn't just a condo, it's an integrated mixed development with its own restaurants as well as service apartments. So you're buying into a transformation, not just any other condo. So with the Prince Edward MRT, which is the final portion of the Circle Line MRT, it is actually open in the first half of 2026, right at your doorstep, about 3 minutes walk away. And this Circle Line station gives you very great accessibility and connectivity to 3 other MRT lines. So this is going to be one of the most well-connected lifestyle hubs in Singapore itself.
Risk point 4, the timeline risk. So the GSW promise versus reality. So we keep hearing about the Greater Southern Waterfront, GSW, right? But is this a 20-year pipe dream? Will you be stuck waiting for capital appreciation? So the GSW is actually 6 times the size of Marina Bay, and the relocation of the port is already confirmed for 2027.
So this actually coincides perfectly with your TOP timeline of around in the year of 2030. So the GSW transformation is actually looking very positive moving forward because of HDB themselves announced the plans for Balea Township itself. So Newport Residences is geographically positioned to be the immediate beneficiary of this massive transformation. You buying in Newport Residences now, it also represents that you are entering before the whole major GSW transformation fully takes effect on the prices. And one last thing to note is the unique triangular design of Newport Residences building is specifically engineered to maximize for the units to have the sea views as well as the city views.
Risk point number 5. So the last point would be your holding cost risk. So can you sustain it? So buying a luxury property means luxury holding costs. So can the rental cover your mortgage and maintenance? So let's be transparent about the numbers. The estimated maintenance fee for a 1-bedroom starts at $647.50.
However, one positive note is that interest rates are trending downwards, with the US Fed cutting rates recently in late 2025 itself. So rental demand in District 2 is exceptionally high because you are in the CBD, and rentals for 1-bedders in the nearby comparable projects like Altes and Warwick Residence are transacting between 4.3 to 6.6 thousand. So with Newport Residences being the newest upcoming condo as well as receiving the BCA Green Mark Platinum certification, it will command the highest tier of rental in the district because some tenants, no matter what, ultimately believe that newer is always better.
So is Newport a FOMO trap? Only if you're looking for a quick flip. So if you're a strategic investor, this is a legacy play. So you're securing a scarce freehold asset in a transforming district at a time when land costs are only going up.
So don't buy because of FOMO or emotions. Buy because the data shows you concrete evidence that this Newport Residences is a safety net for your wealth preservation or even growing it.
I'm Sarah.
And I'm Ronald,
your property partners.
If you want to see the specific breakdown in the different floor plans and layout types between the 1 and 2 bedders, do drop us a message.